I'm scared of proposing and traveling abroad with my girlfriend because she doesn't like being controlled. Story time. My girlfriend and I have been dating for 3 years now. We actually met in the university and now we have graduated. Despite our huge love for each other, we occasionally have disagreements. And I believe that is common in relationships. But we always manage to sort our disagreements, even though it might take up to a couple of days. Now the thing is, we're planning on relocating abroad and we have obtained our passports. The next step is to get married and process our visas. However, I am having some concerns which is making me hesitant to take her abroad with me. This is due to what I have observed online about how Nigerian women change when they go to a foreign country. Firstly, we are always having arguments when it comes to sexual matters. She's not as interested in sex as I am, although she has made some changes after my complaints. I still have my reservation and I'm still observing. What if she stops meeting my needs when we reach abroad? She tends to take things personally and she overthinks a lot. Why don't men understand that when you say your girlfriend is overthinking, it means you're giving her something to overthink about? Like little assurances, clarification, conversation, transparency would not make a girl overthink. So why are you making her overthinking an issue when you should be looking at your actions that are making her overthink? Anyway, all these things are making me scared because I know that the law in overseas actually, favor women more, and she might change because of that. The second thing is the difference between cost of living in Nigeria and abroad. I prefer to take full responsibilities without expecting anything from my partner because I believe it is the man's responsibility to take care of the home and sort the bills. And I have actually been very generous to her, which she acknowledges. However, the bills and expenses abroad are substantial. I have heard different suggestions about splitting bills with your spouse abroad. I'm not keen on this approach because I fear it might alter the dynamics of our relationship. Thirdly, some of our disagreements are my girlfriend believes in 50-50 as a woman and a man. She believes in division of tasks in marriage. She said if she's cooking, I should be sweeping. And if she's sweeping, I should be the one who is taking the children to school. I don't see a big deal in any of those. I solely believe that these things should not be mandatory for a man but voluntary in the same house, the same household that you want to claim to be the head of. Fourthly, we have had disagreement about me taking my mother in when she's aged. My girlfriend said she would not be comfortable for my mother to come and live with us. And she can only be coming, stay for a few weeks and leave after the few weeks. She said she doesn't want any of my siblings to also come and live with us. My girlfriend is the type of woman that doesn't like to be controlled. She always says, why would a man control a woman? And why don't you ever answer her when she asks that question? Because why do you want to control? I'm not saying that a man should control a woman. I'm just saying that a woman should be respectful and submissive. Your men fail to realize that submission comes voluntarily, the way you said. If you act right as a man, a woman will submit everything to you. You will be surprised at her submission. I want my woman to understand that I am the head of the house. You're supposed to lead by example. Apart from all this, she's so neat, brilliant, and intelligent. I should have proposed to her a long time ago, but I've been taking things slow. So I'm not sure if we're going to end up together. You are actually acting like a head of fish. You are wasting a woman's time because you are not sure about her. You don't want to let her go. You are still not planning on marrying her, or you are confused because I don't understand. If all of these things are deal breakers for you, it is normal for you as a man to have a deal breaker. The same way your girlfriend probably has some deal breakers she has communicated with you or she hasn't yet. But let that person go if you're not compatible. Why are you wasting someone's time? You guys have been together for 3 years now. You are yet to propose because you are not sure. You will not keep her for 4 years, 5 years with your uncertainty. Then you will meet a girl within 2 to 3 months. You will start feeling like that's the person you want to marry. You will go and propose to that one after wasting a girl's life for 5 years. Some of you men are evil. She has set her rules. She has set her standard. You cannot accept it. Let her go. There are men that would gladly accept these things. Why are you wasting her time? Oh my God.
This is one of the stories that will make you scared of getting married, as in you have phobia for getting married. You know, the wedding is different from the marriage, right? The wedding is the ceremony, but what happens after the wedding ceremony? When it's just you and this person, this is the story. This lady firsthand experienced this. Few weeks after her traditional marriage, as in barely 1 month after her traditional marriage, the husband even warned her already that the day you check my phone, the day you check my messages, you're going to pack your load back to your father's house. So this fateful day, he tell her, say, they travel go Port Harcourt, as in if they travel for another thing, you know, tell her say they go see woman. No. She can't beg him phone, say she won't use him phone, watch something. If it were to be someone that doesn't want her to go through his phone, if I not give her access, if I not even tell her in password because he knows her password too. And while she was using the phone, a message flashed, as in, you know, that off screen now where message could just drop. A message dropped via WhatsApp, and she said the name of the person that sent the message is a lady that have been constantly causing issues in her matrimonial home. She was curious to check the content of the message, and she saw porn emoji. She can't go check. And then she can't see say, if you enter Port Harcourt, how go rough handle you, how go do you now, you understand? How we go knock ourselves. Her mood changed. She sit down for backyard. Her husband can't they ask her, baby, what is going on? She no agree answer. He persuaded. She just did a cry. Now she can't tell and say, who is so person? And what did you say you're going to Port Harcourt for? Immediately, you can't vex, can't ask her, where's my phone? She can't say it's inside. You can't go inside. And she can't follow and come meet her for inside. You can't they shout, give her. Say in short, make she pack her things. Make she can't they go up Papa house. People they as in a proud cheater. Anyone do like that? Now you they cheat, but now you they prouding. What's the prouding for? Now she, the non-offender, can't they kneel down, can't they beg. They kneel down, they beg, even push her, she even slam head for wall. You see, these abusers and narcissists, they make you feel like you are the problem. They make you feel like you are less, you are not, you don't have value, you are nothing. It's good for her say she come out for the house, so for her own mental health. It's good say you come out alive than say you come out for inside coffee. That's the way they John Mario, they never even say. They tell us in next month if she no carry, but they say go return and give her papa, carry and go her papa house. Just the dose they get with plenty drugs for hospital. Marriage is not an achievement, even though it's a good thing, but don't rush yourself. May nobody rush you. Can't go settle with the wrong person. Just take your time and marry your friend. I remember this my former neighbor. Anytime where him and his wife they quarrel, the only thing where you go here and they shout, they raise in voice. Now I bought you. Do you know how much I paid or how much you get? Most of the times now all these poor people, how much you pay? How much you pay for bride price? How much? I paid for you in full. You don't go hear rich man they talk that thing. I they tell you.